Well, good morning. It is a cold but lovely morning. I tell you, I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. Well, maybe a wink, not many winks. Definitely not 40, because this guy was out making friends and enemies alike, working overtime all last night. Woo, 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 woo. He's pretty proud of himself. Anyways, we're gonna get on with the day. Lots of folks ask what type of dog Big Ben is here. He's a Great Pyrenees. We actually got him at an auction. He's 2 years old, something like that. Anyways, yeah, we got him at this auction sale, small animal sale. He was nailed into a crate, not nailed to the crate, but into the crate. It wasn't much bigger than a milk crate, and I felt really, really bad for him. So I paid $140 for, and I mean, when I talk about he works overtime, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, he barks all night. But I mean, he's huge security for the place. Morning, Gertrude. How are you this morning? You want some breakfast? Well, all right. We have developed a bit of a social split with the sheep. I don't know, we've got 3 sheep here. There's 2 pens in behind the shop. It's kind of dark, it's hard to tell, I know, but there's 2 pens, but the gate's wide open. They can have access to both. There's a sheep shelter over there, and there's a sheep shelter over there. And half the gang's hanging out on the other side. So I guess they don't get breakfast. If they're not willing to come over and join in and eat like a family, well, no treats for them. So it's 5:30 in the morning, just after 5:30 in the morning. I'm in the chicken house. A couple of the girls are already working on laying duty, so that's good. This light's been on since 3 a.m. and we have definitely seen an increase in egg production. We did an experiment last year with keeping the light on all the time. We also ran heat lamps in here to try and control the warmth or the temperature. Cost us a ton of money, was not successful. We just had tired chickens that didn't want to lay. But this 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. timer is working fantastic. So the weather's gonna warm up today. I reopened the hatch. We got a pile of snow yesterday, so I don't know how keen they're gonna be to go outside and frolic in the snow. But if it does get really mild, well, I mean, the option's there, it's up to them, right? And that's also gonna ensure that we have adequate ventilation in here. When they're cooped up for a couple of days, there's no odor in here, but you can just tell when you walk in that it is quite a bit warmer. And there's that, a little bit of humidity. And the wood shavings on the floor, it's doing fantastic, keeping everything dry in here, but you just gotta wonder when it warms up, is it gonna get stinky? So get that hatch opened up and keep the ventilation, keep the air moving. It's now evening time, and I'm just getting ready to feed the chickens. I gotta pack them some water. Carmen picked up some black oil sunflower seeds, so a big bag of black oil sunflower seeds today for the chickens. They're gonna love these things. Coming out of the molt, it's gonna increase their protein. It's also gonna increase their fat content as well as their vitamin E content, which, as you know, is all the magic stuff that chickens need to make eggs. So if these wonderful black oil sunflower seeds are the magic superfood we're saying they are, why don't we just feed that all the time? Why don't we just, this is the only thing they eat? Well, like anything else, everything in moderation, right? So we don't want to have these more than 25 to 30% of the bird's diet. Just like a cup of coffee, right? If you have a cup of coffee in the morning, it helps you start your day, gets everything kicked off, helps you be productive. But if all you drink all day is coffee, eventually that's going to wear on you, right? Well, evening chores are done now. I'm going to take today's haul of eggs in, and then get myself a cinnamon bun and a cup of tea. Tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's first day off the whole holiday season, so pretty excited about that. But big thing that we're excited about is this piece of real estate. You remember, Carmen's shelving unit was here for a long time. It's now in the house. This real estate is freed up. So tomorrow, work begins on the granary. So I'll let you go for now. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.